So I think the goals going forward that we need to achieve as an agency is we have a client who is looking for change, and I've had one client describe it as a crucible of change. And there's many driving forces behind that. Obviously a new CEO, obviously IBM stepping out into the arena of marketing transformation, and because they're going to transform internally and we know this is going to happen, we need to again build with them. So areas that they're focusing on are really from a digital enablement perspective, and what Amanda just spoke about in terms of performance marketing. They're going to step up their game in that regard, so we need to quickly grow with them. And I think the question becomes, what is our value as they move to a performance marketing organization? Is it competing with them on volume, or is it really looking at the value we can create through ideas and insights? Well, I would say that, like IBM, we're somewhat the cobbler's children, and that sometimes we don't use technology, but we actually communicate the promise of that. I think from our perspective, what I see emerging is the use of social in ways of sharing. So where we used to share content through email and through Ogilvy Express, we're now able to do that more from a social perspective. I think convening expertise and really identifying who are the experts, not dissimilar to what Barry did here today, which I was really impressed with, sort of taking a poll on skills and then allowing people to very transparently display, here's what I'm good at, here's what information that I need, and making those connections. I think that's going to be something that we need to do going forward more along social platforms. I commend Chris for pulling people together, and this is what I think the strength of Chris as a leader is. He's a great convener. I think there's a great networking opportunity, and we just talked about social and we talk about technology, but nothing is more valuable than the face-to-face. And I'm a big believer in relationships, both with clients, but obviously with your peers, and to be able to sit across from someone and have a conversation, to share a meal, share a drink, share a conversation in a presentation format, I think really is the most valuable thing we can get out of this. And I just think it builds a sense of community in a way that, online you can't get. Ogilvy is such a culture-driven company, and I think for us to pull together the different disciplines of Neo and Mindshare, Ogilvy One, and Ogilvy Mather into a room to really talk through, what are the pressing needs of the business, also what are the accomplishments of the business, I think is a great value of this summit.